Frankfurt Book Fair 2012. We are here at the hotspot Kids and eReading, and with me is Leo Lau. He is director of JoySprouts in Hong Kong. JoySprouts, what kind of services does this company provide?
So, JoySprouts is an education platform on iPad designed specifically for children between 2 to 6 years old. And we identify two problems in this space. One problem is that there are too many similar applications, such as alphabets, learning your shapes and colors. That's not enough for children between 2 to 6 years old. What they really need is a holistic development. That's problem number one. Problem number two is there are too many applications out there. There's over 250,000 applications in the App Store today. And the parents are having really hard time finding the right applications for their kids, let alone making a purchase decision. So JoySprouts comes in to provide a marketplace to really help the parents to make a decision on finding out what kind of applications to purchase for the kids. And the way we do it is by adopting the holistic development framework that's designed by the United States Education Department.
Wow.
And as the children play with the content on our application, we will be able to track and monitor the progress, building a personalized profile of this child. And use this information, we can then educate the parents to make a purchase decision.
That sounds very interesting. I mean, how long have you been in business with this project?
Well, we actually, the R&D time spent on this project is about a year and a half, and the product was just recently launched.
Good timing.
Exactly, that's why we're in the book fair.
Perfect. So, have you had any useful contacts here on the book fair? I assume that must be very appealing, especially to publishers and other service providers who especially target the youngsters.
Yes, exactly. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, there's a lot of publishers as well as content providers that we contact with in the past 3 days. They're very interested in our platform. The reason is because many of them, especially the bigger publishers, they have already tried to build their own applications and launch them in the App Store, and they run into the exact problem that we identified. So they really find the product that we're offering is very interesting for them.
So they know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that service, is that affordable to, I'd say, almost any publisher, or do you need a certain size because budget-wise it wouldn't work?
Well, actually, right now, since we are in the early stage of our development for our platform, we're looking for a lot of content providers. So we are lowering the barrier of entrance into our platform to allow as many content providers into our platform as possible.
Perfect. So what will be the next step?
So, well, the next step is to close all the deals that we collect and interest during these book fairs, and then bring in as many contents into our platform as possible. We already got over 50 contents lined up, and we are the engineering teams are working very hard to try to integrate it into our platform. And I hope at the result of these book fairs, we're going to bring in more contents, and we're going to work very hard to try to make them into the platform.
And actually, you seem to be very confident about that. That looks very good here. The perspectives look very good because there was a lot of interest here from other companies, so that there shall be some results in quite soon.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we get a lot of positive feedbacks from major publishers. So this really strengthens our confidence.
Sounds very good. So I assume next year when we'll meet again at the book fair, you got a kind of the start. You can look back at the start of a success story.
Well, we're really looking forward to that.
And we are keeping our fingers crossed for you. Thank you, Leo Lau, and good luck for you and your company.
Thank you.
Thanks.